When you arrive at Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Hawkeyes will kick it away to start us off. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Penn State Nittany Lions will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Stopped after making the catch. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And off to Jones.
69, bro. What the hell?
For the first down.
You literally run it right beside the guy you struck.
Built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. It's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say?
Don't get mad, cornerback. I'll do it for you all game.
So here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time late in the season.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Quickly complete. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo. Off play action. They're bringing heat. And the
Suckle
is knocked down back at the 13.
Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here, playing on the road in this hostile environment. Their offense gets it first. They march down the field. They put up some points. And here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on third down.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this
What up, sweet cheeks?
You're loving what's happening right
what's
now.
in the Jersey Mike's bag?
What's
in the Jersey Mike's bag?
Looking at your play sheet, everything you're picking is
Oh.
working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a good
This one.
pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. We've reached the end of one, and as is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the children of the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Hello, kids. Always a treat to be here at Iowa and take part in a special moment. Hope these kids enjoy the rest of the game as we play on into the second quarter. They'll put it in play from the 27.
That'd be cool if they actually showed that.
They're going to ride this running back. Got some room.
Let's go! Let's go!
Touchdown, Nittany.
Yeah, I saw Jersey Mike and I got hungry again.
Well, this offense is
I saw Jersey Mike's bag and I got hungry again.
because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses.
Is this window still open?
He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up.
Guys, how did I miss you?
With running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
I'm
And he's
okay.
knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
We're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball.
Oh,
to his wide
I'm not
receiver.
even mad at that. That was a good cut.
As a result, they pick up the first down.
Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. Fast motion from the offense. On the move. Makes it past the marker.
Oh,
And he's
no.
running in the
Oh,
open.
no.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Hawkeyes want to move quickly. On the run, it's Baxter.
How is that guy running so slow?
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They're getting this guy lathered up. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Hawkeye! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas.
Let's see, last time I was home in state Iowa. Last play of the game.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Nebraska is ahead early in Lincoln, but that's not exactly Mike Rozier out there running the ball. This game is a long way from over. They're up by 7 over the Pandas.
Leaves it with the running back.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Got his man quickly. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
Leaves it with the back.
Bro, what the?
He'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
The hell was that?
Now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. And the Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll go with a direct snap. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Touchdown, Penn State!
Let's go.
And they take it in for 6 more points. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down.
I didn't pay attention to that. Oh, going right side.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. He wants to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Baxter. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Trying to find his man on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Damn.
Working the middle. And a big
got
time
snuck out of nowhere.
there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted.
Go, boy, go, boy, go, boy, go.
Bringing it back. Inside
Hit 6, boy.
the 10.
Swing.
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Aw, the river boy killed me
The
secrets.
extra point, and
Good
they're
job,
on
big old boy.
28-7. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report.
Oh, my God.
Making big plays.
He's able to work
God.
his way on the return
Oh, my God.
up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Hand off from the shotgun. He locked up and held on to bring him down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Iowa City as we say hello from our broadcast studios.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and there's
Oh,
this
my
coach
God.
speaking very.
Nothing but green ahead. The 40. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. The Hawkeyes are in the hurry-up.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Dang.
He'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
He's got 99 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why
he's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, my God. That's safety.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, the quarterback trying to get aggressive there on third down. He saw something he liked in a matchup he wanted to take advantage of, but the defense, they simply weren't fooled, and they're able to come away with the pick.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Hawkeyes headed quickly to the line.
I'll tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground. Maybe I use this now to catapult, use some play action, make some bigger plays down the field. But the run game has not been the problem today.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He's got great speed, really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get 1st downs. They throw the football and get 1st down. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting 1st downs. They are so hard to defend.
What? No.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Nittany Lions are rolling down the field. Handoff from the gun.
Come on.
And a pickup of 8. World of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you, and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. The Nittany Lions line it up with a 1st and goal.
And no wide
receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Penn State! And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Hawaii is getting dominated today, and you know, the folks in Honolulu deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 14 to Kansas State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Pressure coming. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Quick completion on the out. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Kingsbury. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Using the quick game. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Didn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. With jet sweep pass. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires it into
that's some bullshit.
And he's brought down, and
that's some shit.
Defense gets the ball back for its own. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much. But keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
Got his man on the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires on the move. Got it in the middle. It's Kingsbury. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. The aerial assault continues. Got his man on the outside. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They're trying to get to it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes.
A shot toward the end zone, and that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on pass.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Another pick six. Let's go.
Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Woo. And he's going to
best
score on the
guys in the country.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this...
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Unleashes one. Pulls it in. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. The Hawkeyes will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Fair catch called for and made. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to move it through the air. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's caught inside the 20. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.